The coronavirus has led to havoc in Europe. Thousands have died across the entire continent, but there's one country that is shining a ray of hope, and that's Greece. With just 2,000 plus cases and 99 deaths, Greece is breaking the chain. Experts are calling the Greek model a textbook example of crisis management. What is it that Greece is doing right? Our next report tells you.
If the South Korean model is about tests, Greece is all about speed. The European country has successfully broken the chain of contagion in the continent. Look at the numbers. It's a country of 11 million people. Last we checked, Greece had a little above 2,000 cases. The number of deaths stood at 99. Now let's compare these numbers with other European countries. Spain has over 172,000 cases, more than 18,000 deaths. Italy's numbers are equally grim, nearly 160,000 cases and over 20,000 deaths. France, Germany, the United Kingdom. All of these countries have fatalities running into thousands, and in this map, Greece shines a ray of hope. So what worked for Athens? Greece started screening people even before the first coronavirus case was recorded. People were screened and isolated. Flights from China were monitored. Those returning from Spain and other European countries were isolated in hotels. Greece recorded its first death in late February.
Test for coronavirus.
As early as March 10th, Greece shut its schools. Within days, it shut all non-essential services. Greece went in for a lockdown way before its other European counterparts. Government processes were simplified to limit the need for people to step out. Medical prescriptions were available on the phone. An expert points out that this move alone saved 250,000 citizens from making visits to doctors. Greece also managed to nearly double its number of ICUs. In February, Greece had just 560 intensive care unit beds. By March, the number was raised to 910. The country hired 4,000 additional doctors and nurses. The government of Kyriakos Mitsotakis announced that it would harness the crisis. It decided to enact long overdue digital reforms. The result was twofold. Citizens were protected and the country was modernized. Greece managed to flatten the curve because of its quick response. The country managed to survive the coronavirus blow despite being embroiled in debt and despite its large elderly population. This is a textbook example of crisis management. They say you learn from every crisis. What Greece learned from its years of austerity is the value of time. Time is precious and time can save lives. Bureau Report, WION. World is One.